I finally found. I must have called 4 Walmarts and visited 6. I know I had the last one I didn't have to visit because I finally found the floor display. Um, and yes, the lipsticks are different colors. They're just in the new packaging. So they have the same colors as before. They have the red, the white, the black. They have the booga booga, which is like a lime green, and they had um, the purple, what the spooky. So they did have some new colors. I mean, it's the same colors as before, but they did have 2 new colors. So I got this lavender one. I know they came out with a lavender one before, but this one is like a gray lavender, and it's called Graveyard. And I'm not into orange too much, but I just love the name of this one, which is Jack O' Lantern, and it's like an orange, a very deep. My hand is still sensitive. A very deep, muted orange. Now, that's the same color lip gloss that came in. I think it was the what's it called? The Birds of Paradise. What's it called? Flights of Fancy. And I couldn't stand that. I couldn't stand it. I gave it to my friend Lulu. But I love the name of this lipstick. The color is not my color at all, but I really love the name of the lipstick, which was Jack O' Lantern. So those are the only 2 that I noticed that were new. But everything on display, they have regular line stuff. They have stuff from last year's Fantasy Makers. They have stuff from the summer. And so yeah, so I picked up just the new shadows, which I thought they would have the same shadows as last year, but they didn't. They had new shadows, which I already talked about. I think it was earlier this week. So, I was really glad about that. Now, I forgot to mention that about 2 months ago, I decided to check using that zip code method that I told you for the summer neons, and I started putting in. I usually what I do is I put zip codes from where I've lived. I've lived in New York and Hawaii and North Carolina, New Jersey. So I put in all of those zip codes that I had, and it wasn't coming up. And then I just decided to put a California zip code. It might have been LA, and it popped up. Roller Coasters. Finally got my hands on it, and I got it. That's the only color I think they had left, and I was so happy. I didn't care. I paid the shipping for it and everything. I didn't care. I wasn't gonna try to. Oh, what can I get that's gonna give me free shipping? No, I just wanted it, and I got it. I was hoping they would re-release it this year, but like I said before, they're selling out like their shadows. Like they have them all on sale, and they're just selling them all out. And I like last year they had like new colors of matte liquid lipsticks, the gloss lip colors. And this year they didn't do that. They just have regular line lipsticks and lip gloss. Um, so not just me, but other people have been asking, when are you gonna come out with your Halloween line? And they're not answering people. I just know, I know HEB put it out. Someone told me, someone online said they saw it at CVS. I think I might be wrong, but they saw that like their local places. So I'm sure that Fred Meyer's and what's it called, Harmon's and all those stores probably have them out. Rite Aid probably have them out. And I have checked my CVS and I have checked my Walgreens, and I haven't seen them yet. but it all looks like the same display as the HEB. I'm pretty sure Rite Aid has it too, because I noticed that like HEB and Rite Aid sometimes carry the same stuff. So yeah, so I didn't see any of these on the floor display. The cutest thing that I really, I just wasn't gonna spend. I think I said this last time. I didn't want to spend extra money, but those little uh, sponges, makeup sponges. It's the cartons are so adorable, and I should have picked up the mummy, but I just didn't want to rebuy all of that. I have the ones from last year just because they have different cartons, you know. So that was on the floor display that was sold out. On all the displays, they had sold out already because they're so cute. I had the chance to pick it up at HEB and I didn't, so that's that. Maybe if they put it on on the website, but people keep asking and asking. I know that Wet n Wild, Mark Wynn's company, all of their the companies that they're in charge of, Black Radiance, Physicians Formula, Wet n Wild, Lip Smackers, they're doing huge sales. And I don't know if it's because they need the money for the to get all the fantasy makers on the website. I don't know. Or maybe they're getting ready for the holiday already. I don't know. But yeah, they I just noticed they're selling in bundles their lip colors and lip liners. They might be also getting ready for the core line for 2021. So they're putting those in bundles. So maybe they're getting ready for new stuff. But so yeah, that's what that's what I noticed after going to about 6 stores. Like I said, I didn't go to the last store, but I found this floor display. Some stores don't have it out yet. I called like 4 stores and they told me they only have some didn't even answer the phone, but they said they only have the end cap display. But I went out to the beginning of I went out to like the beginning of Missouri City. I went to Alvin. I was gonna go to Dixie Farm Road, but I didn't get a chance to because I didn't want to be late for my appointment. I went to I forgot what other store. Well, yeah, I went to like 3 stores one day, 3 stores Sunday, and I finally found it in El Dorado and Webster here in the Houston area, and that's where I found the floor display. And they must have put it out over the weekend because, like I said, some things were like the shadows were gone. Most of the shadows were gone. I took pictures so you see. So a lot of stuff was gone, but they still had a lot of stuff left. So anyway, so I guess just keep looking around, keep calling around, and you might find the floor display. I was getting so frustrated that I'm only finding these end caps. So yeah, so if I didn't find the floor display, I would not have found the lipsticks. Though when I went back to HEB finally, they still had most of the lipsticks, so I thought that was cool. But anyway, okay, so now I heard that this came out a couple of months ago. I'm not into. I was getting into Revlon again, and then I was like, I'm not getting into Revlon anymore because it's hard to get their stuff. Like they don't sell it on their site, and then they'll say, oh, try CVS, try Amazon. And a lot of times you can't find it, So I'm not gonna. I already get aggravated with Wet n Wild, but I did see HEB finally got this in. I said I'll wait till it comes to HEB, and like I heard that like Walgreens had it and stuff. I saw it at Walmart, but it didn't have the shadow. So I was at HEB, and oh man, they had two metallic lip glosses. They're actually liquid lip colors, and it was purple and red, my 2 favorite colors for lips. And it's just expensive. This was $16, and the lip glosses were like $11 each, and then they had like a highlighter, and I loved that it had the Wonder Woman logo. And I was like, I'm not spending $40 on this. It would have been more like probably $50. I said I'm just gonna get the one thing, and I got the eyeshadow. I don't know. I doubt it's still going to be there when I go back. Maybe if it's still there, maybe I'll get the lip glosses if they still have it. But anyway, so just wanted to let you know that I got this. So anyway, okay. I will see you guys next week. Mwah.